Hello? 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 Aha! It worked now. It's working now. Hi. I said so many things and nobody heard me. It's so sad. No, I never just start stream without saying anything. So usually I check, but I didn't today. I was running a little late. I was having lunch, you know. Okay, we're gonna do this one last time. Oh, I'm not in Quake Pro, am I? I was like, I feel a little too close to my own face. Yo, Infinity, what is up? I was saying that I pinged everyone, so I will have no allegations that I didn't. And that we have a new we've moved to a new project on the mountaintop here. We've mostly finished the surface of this mountaintop, and then we've gotten a good chunk done over here. And so now we're moving on from there to this edge. And we made some good progress. Got some stuff going on our magical forest here. It's looking good. I'm liking it a lot. Last stream we made this wonderful path that you can actually just run across. You still don't know what happened? Gasp. Well, you better go watch the video then. I'll give you some spoilers though. We built this tower over here. Ta-da! This tower and the fishing hut to complete most of this edge over here. I also did you grow, you silly little kelp? That's okay. It doesn't look bad. We need to finish them. There's gonna be a little melon pumpkin farm over here. But we're working on the magical forest today. We added some fish. We have Storm, or is it Fish Lord Zeus? Yeah, Fish Lord Zeus is over here. He's doing great. I appreciate it, Infinity. Thank you. I wanted to make this have more purple in it down below. I wanted to add some amethyst blocks and some amethyst crystals. But we've run rather low on amethyst crystals. I only have a couple left. 6. So I think I'll begin today by going out and collecting some crystals. Building some mushrooms. Pew pew. So we gotta find a geode or two. If I find one nearby. Yeah, let's go resource packs and throw Fulbright on. Yes, it's compatible, I promise. Is the quality of the stream really bad? Just wondering. Or is that just on the little replay viewer I have? Just gotta look for some basalt. Isn't that a cool build? Pretty great. Oh, there's one. The little house on the tiny little mushroom island. I think that's the smallest one I've ever seen, or ever found. This one's like on top of a drowned village. It's kind of cool. Is it destroyed inside though? Ah, there's even a creeper in here. Hey, but someone was smart enough to leave all of those. It was probably me. Wait, is this a double geode? Wow, that's kind of cool. Alright, we just can't let this guy explode. It is a double geode. That's really cool. Wow. Have I been here before? Either way, I'm taking all these amethysts with us. This is what I was hoping to find. This is probably the best, because I don't care for the calcite right now. I just want the amethyst. So the fact that all the budding amethyst was left, and that it was left exposed, is great. I'll probably come back here and AFK here later. Okay, you need to go away. So that there can be more room for amethyst. Same with you two. I almost mined the block. That would have been sad. It looks like these were just out of, like, loading. Because, like, we have these ones over here that are, like, completely grown. Same with in here. Or maybe I came here and harvested most of them. I don't know. Could have been me. Could have been someone else. Hard to say. Oh, it's such a nice sound, though. Hey, Revelio! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're gathering some amethyst for our wonderful, wonderful base. Specifically, we're gathering the buds. We want the big crystals the most, but I do like these medium ones. Okay, I'm gonna leave the other small ones here and go on to this room. It's a double geode. Look at this. Double geode, pretty cool. Boop boop boop. These things look so like intimidating with like all the spikes coming out of all 6 sides. It's great. That's a lot of amethyst. Do I even need to go to another one? I was planning on it, but maybe not. I mean, there are 2 here, so that does make sense. Got everything I want and could ever want. I'll have more than a full stack. No! I broke one. I should have been more careful. Sadness. I need to never put my pickaxe where it can break it. If possible. That was better. Well, I guess I do get some amethyst shards now. Boop. What do I think about the new update? They should add more than just the happy gas. Is it the only thing they're adding? Then that, yeah, I mean, yes, that's kind of silly. There was a drowned house inside this geode. That's so fun. I feel like I did come to this one. I feel like it was me. I like the happy gas though. It'll add something very unique to the game, and not just in a flying mount, which is pretty cool on its own. That's not the most interesting part. The building capabilities that the Happy Gas adds are going to be great. Did everyone leave just before you joined? I don't think so. There's a few people here still. We had some audio difficulties at the beginning, so maybe people left because of that. There wasn't... as far as chat goes, you've got Infinity, who's still here, and then Ornaloid, who said hi, bye, because Ornaloid's flying to Germany, apparently. Can't believe they would schedule something like that during my stream. Really silly of them. How inconsiderate! Hey, there's a monument. That's kind of fun. There's a drowned village right next to it, and a sunken ship. Has it been looted? Do I really want to risk getting mining fatigue? Probably not. I remember this. I never did find the chest for this one. I spent so long mining everything looking for this stupid chest. I don't know. I think someone just came and took it before I got there. But it was very early game. Like, I didn't have respiration or anything. I was using doors to have air. I'm pretty sure someone else must have gotten it. But it was like, I think it was like the first day, because I was doing my ship hunting that I usually start worlds by doing. Where be them geodes? I just want one more. Uno más. The thing is, I want to find one that someone has been to already. Like the one I was just at. So I probably need to go back inward. Because let's see, has this been looted? Have people been here? There's no chest. Yeah. So this is a place people have been. That doesn't mean a geode I find out here has been mined, though. Geodes do not provide anything early game, really. Yeah, back to the ocean. This looks like... Look at this crater here. This is like the perfect spot for a geode. This looks like a player made it almost. Whee! That's a ship, not a geode. Sad. Oh, there's Skelly's ship. So I've come all the way home already. I was hoping I'd have more room to search. What the muffin? Sir? Sir? What are you doing? You okay? Where are you going? You know, I know this area. There's nothing there for like miles. Or kilometers, sorry, we're in Minecraft. Yeah, go back where you came. What? Is there even a beehive here? Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, what? I had some lag there. I wasn't able to get a good bounce in. Dude, the poor bee. Oh my goodness. Hello? Sir? Where'd he go? Surely you didn't go underwater. Bees don't do that, do they? That was kind of fun. Being a 1 block tall makes it really easy to dodge skeleton arrows. Wow, zombies are really dumb. Okay. Where'd the bee go? Hey, that healed up my electric quite a bit. That was nice. Guys, I think he's gone. How did he get so far so fast? Do bees despawn? I didn't think they despawned. If I find them, like, at my base or something, I'm gonna be shooketh. Okay, I don't know that there is a geode between here and spawn. But I'm willing to give it a look. Take a look-see. We found our first one right over there. I can probably see it from here. Yeah, it's right there. I believe. Yeah, right there. Geodes are so common until you need them precisely. I know kind of where one is under my house. Sort of under my house. It's under my house in some form or another. They're even easier to spot in the sand. But they have to exist for you to spot them. I actually love the giant nether portals. Like the giant ruin portals. I think those are my favorite. Yeah, I didn't think there was a geode here. I've flown this way so many times, I feel like I would know if there was one, but I could be wrong. That's why I'm still here looking. Nope. There's Creeper Island. Okay, let's head down then. I love what they've done with mine shafts. They're so much cooler now. Oh, these are slime chunks, huh? Ooh. I don't have very many of these. I should come down here and collect glowberries sometime. Okay, it's over here somewhere. I know. Well. This might take a while. I know it's connected to the mine shaft. Like the mine shaft goes through a geode. Ah-ha-ha! I win. And look at how many there are. Whoa! Okay. Note to self. Haste 2 insta-mines them. That one wasn't my fault. I won't take responsibility for it. I'll have to be even more careful. Okay, but I can expose these so that next time I come down here, because this will be loaded pretty often because it's right below my base. So I can make it so that these will always, or all have all their spots available. Just gotta be very careful. Don't want to repeat of what I just did to that poor amethyst. Oh, there's another one hidden. That's why I'm being careful while mining the wall, because there could be hidden ones. Like that. Completely enclosed. And some calcite never hurt. I'm sure someone has been hurt by calcite in some fashion, so I probably shouldn't say things like that. I'd be discriminatory toward that person. It feels like the old days when I would, like, dig around every single diamond I found. Which I still do, but, like, I don't find diamonds very often anymore. Because I'm rarely that low. But, like, you mine around every single diamond to make sure you're not missing a single one. It's actually, I found it to be a rather effective strip mining method to mine around every single ore you find while strip mining. I'll probably mine most of this amethyst, too, because I want to find all the little hidden ones. If this is my new amethyst farm, essentially. Yeah, it gives you a few extra blocks, some ores, searches some extra spots. That's true. Welcome back. Oh, there's another hidden one. Why are there so many next to each other? It's rather annoying. I'd prefer that they were not next to each other. You're not allowed to have friends, amethyst, budding amethysts. I want you to serve me. The mineshaft going like straight through the geode is really cool, actually, though. I love seeing when like generated structures. Wow, there's just 3 in a row. Rude. I love when generated structures collide. Go away. It's kind of fun because there's like 2 pathways through it, and there's like already this walkway for me to walk on. It's nice. I'm going to remove these supports because I don't need support. I need geodes or amethysts. I'll probably keep as much of the walkway as I can, though, because it'll help me reach the higher up ones, which I was struggling to reach at the other place. It's so musical, I love it. They're amethyst buddies. I love it. That's a great joke. Alright, see ya, Infinity. Thanks for hanging out. Aha, there was a hidden one in the wall here. I knew it. I want to make it as easy as possible to get to these next time I come down here. I mean, it's good to mine this amethyst too. Just, considering how much I plan on using in the base, in the next bit, it's good to have some more. Got another hidden one. I love amethyst. They did such a good job with this. Like, the Minecraft team gets a lot of flack for various things, but the stuff they do add is just so nice. It's good. Other than the armadillo. But I went into that enough a couple of streams back, and it's in the video, so I'm not gonna beat a dead gift horse in the mouth, or whatever the saying is. Okay, you've got open spots. You need to be exposed for your crimes. Okay, he's exposed. He's exposed. We're almost done here. Just a couple more. That one's exposed, actually, already. Couple more amethyst. You need exposure. You had to leave for a while, but you're back. Welcome back. We're just about finished up with excavating this geode beneath my base. making it so that all the amethyst clusters can grow in all 6 directions, so that as I'm working on my base and such, it'll continue to grow, and then I can just come down here anytime I need any more. Just being very careful. Don't want to break any more. And by more, I mean don't want to break any in the first place. I haven't broken any of the budding amethyst blocks. I'm not a monster. Okay, you're open, you're open, you're open. Oh, hello. You got a large bud for me. Thank you. I almost just clicked too long and destroyed that one. Was my inventory full? Wow. I don't need those. I don't need one single cracked stone brick. You know how many of those I have? I made a full shulker box of cracked stone brick. I didn't want the rails to replace what I already had. I threw out the rails. Okay, I don't see any more of the budding amethyst that needs to be excavated. It all looks good to me. Alright. So let's see. Which way did I come in from? I would probably remember if I hadn't like destroyed the entire place. I just want to make this connect better, because right now I don't know how to find it. Nope. I placed a bunch of frog lights in here to stop mobs from spawning everywhere. Aha! So now I just have to put some amethyst or something. So I'll know. Oh, it's so fun to place! It makes such good sounds. Okay. Just making sure I can't miss it without being an idiot. Oh, I already had torches. Nice. Okay. That should be good. Didn't even take a full stack. Oh, I want. Hold on. My computer is not charged. There we go. Any more spore blossoms in here? Hello. Hello, pretty. Got you too. People say scaffolding isn't useful. I want all of them. Do I have a mace on ScratchCraft? I do have a mace, yes. I got it pretty easily. I think I got... I stream, you stream, we all stream for I stream. 'Tis that time of the week. Yeah, I got, I think, a heavy core in like my very first my very first trial chamber. So I've had it for a while. I don't use it for anything really though. You named your mace Thor's hammer. Nice. Nice. Stormbreaker would be a pretty good one for mine, considering my name. Boop. Can you get that one? Oh. I could not. I forgot I didn't have double jump beacon here. Alright, last one, then we'll go get to some building. Ba 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 ba. No. I don't want extra water in here. Don't wash away my torches, you stinker. Of course the water spilled in like the one big giant crack in the whole place. I did not. I can keep talking to the people who are watching after the stream is finished. Will you be one of those people? Is that what you're saying, Revelio? I'll see you later though. Thanks for watching. There's a lot of slimes today. That's my Spore Blossom. Hey. Be nice. Ta-ta. Now to get out of here. Oh, I thought that was a dolphin for a second. I was like, what are you doing so deep? No, it's just an axolotl. A little axolotl. Whoa. Was that just the kelp that I saw on the side of my screen? I thought it was a creeper. There was lime green. I don't want 4 blocks of clay. Look, it's my shulker box. Hello, friend. He will be trapped there forever. If we ever update that, I'll be able to lead him with, put a lead on his boat and get him somewhere else. Got a lot of amethyst. Almost 2 full stacks of the big ones. That's fun. I like that. No! I have a good place to place against. I might have taken out some torches. I'll have to go fix it. It's kind of pretty. Gotta take Fulbright off so I can actually see darkness again. You may be like, oh, but it was dark down there before a little bit, wasn't it? And I'd be like, yeah, it was, but only when I had a conduit power. You see, conduit power and Fulbright are not compatible for some reason. And so when you have conduit power and then come out of the water, it turns off your night vision until conduit power goes away. Okay, now I have some inventory space. These fish are so dumb. Where's Fish Lord Zeus? Guys, you better still be here. Yee, there's Fish Lord Zeus. Yep. Okay, now that it gets dark, now can I look down and see the amethyst? Oh, I like that. That's nice. Let me put one over here. And one over here. And one down here. Nice. I like it. Okay. Continuing on, let's get the mushrooms out of here. Make this 4 amethyst. Should I put the mushrooms? Mushrooms could go here. Do I have a calcite anywhere? I do. Smooth basalt? No? Yeah. Hello, Super KSS1. Welcome to the stream. Where should I put these torches? What do you think of this bridge that we made the other day? Well, no one was here, but me and my wife made this the other day. It's kind of cool because it's like hanging out above. Like here, let's look at it from the outside. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, why would I rock it when I could fly all the way down here and use this water stream? Fail. Go back down and try again. Why would I rock it instead of doing that? It's so pretty. I like it up here. Okay, let's work on this chunk right here. I don't need my wood boxes out anymore. Just about as you're to go to bed, they get recommended. Rip. Okay, unfortunate. Bridge thing looked cool. I'm glad you thought it looked cool. I think it looks cool too. Time for a drink of water. Well, if you're going to bed, good night. Sleep well. Don't let the bed bug equivalent in wherever you live bite. I want to make it mossy on the top with some grass. I think the shape is pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep the shape how it is. So I've got some moss there, but I want more moss. And some grass. Jump more than I should be able to. Classic. Okay. Moss time. Grass time. Don't you love the dark grass? Isn't it really nice? I really like the dark grass of the dark oak forest. I think it's fantastic. Oh, you're gonna stay for a bit? Well, glad to have you around. I'll pull up chat on my phone real quick. So I can use my second monitor for reference. No! I want the green to come down a good chunk of the way and then just have the base be like stone. I feel like especially the places where the rock like hangs more down, I feel like that would be a good place for the moss to be. I like the idea of this staying stone. Oh, I did not mean to place that. I was looking at my other screen while eating and it just was like blah. We're gonna have a tree at the top here. We might build the trunk of that. I'm not doing leaves on stream. I hate leaves. Makes me want to leave. Did you guys like my joke? It was really funny. What? How did you place over there? Oh my gosh, stop! Oh, it's almost sleepy time. Making trunks and branches for trees is relatively easy. The leaves are so hard. Exactly, yeah. Super KSS, what do you think of this tree over here that I've done? I like it quite a bit, but I hated it for like a majority of the time I spent making it. I hated it. I want you to be on the side. Epic joke. Thank you. Thank you. You should not be there. Yeah. Okay, I feel like that's a pretty good start. Leave that as stone. Yeah, get some good Minecraft generation in here. Oh, excuse me. Looks very nice and definitely better than any tree. Trees that are so painful. I don't blame you. I haven't made many. Like, I've made those over there, which those ones look good. Like, I do like these trees a lot. That one got really bushy. Wow. I compare that one to that one. Eesh. Those are, like, not the same. Hold on, I want to check these out. What happened to you? Why are you so massive? I mean, he looks good, but he's definitely huge. Like, look at those ones. Those ones are like half as tall in their leaf thickness on top. Wow. I remember building this one. I think I was trying to make it go really high. The trunk looks great, though. Yeah, I hate leaves. Look at that. Isn't that just awful? Like, placing that is so unfun. I guess I did get carried away with leaves. He's a big boy. I want to see it from this angle. It might just be perspective, right? No, he's a chunky boy. He is huge. Like, this one next to him is like pretty normal, maybe a little bit bigger, but then that guy is huge. He's actually not too much taller than like the tallest parts of this one. Or this one. The thing is, he's that tall, like, all the way around in almost a square. It looks rather square. The trees, or the leaves are actually the size of the house as you get close to it. Yeah, the leaves are humongous. It's just a very ambitious tree. He had big goals in life, and he achieved them. How much anxiety would it give you if I flew around with a low durability elytra? Like, so I should know if I shouldn't or not, you know? Because I'm totally cool with doing it. But if someone is going to get anxious over me flying around with a low durability elytra, then I will forbear. As I do not desire to stress anyone out. It looks a little weird until the grass fades. Hey, that one already did. Good job. Excuse-moi. Moi? What language does moi come from? Moi. That's English. But like moi meaning me, is that French? Oh. You want to place the correct block, maybe? Moi is definitely French. It sounds like it, like oui, baguette. That's my best French. Nope. Looking good. I think I'm gonna put another bit of dirt there. I'm so glad they added moss. What a fantastic choice. The lush caves. Oh, caves and cliffs is just all around amazing. I like that big open room with the with the mine shafts going all every which way. Oh, those are so nice. Never would see those in the OG generation. Like, I've been seeing a couple videos lately that are like using old Minecraft video versions for content. They're like evolution, haha, where it's like every episode we update the video. It's like, so that's just called playing wrong. I don't care for a lot of the trendy Minecraft videos. All the I survived 100 days. It's like, yeah, I could do that too. Build a box, grab some chickens and a lava bucket, make an automatic chicken farm, and live forever. Because the only thing that would kill you is hunger, and if you have an infinite source of that, of food, then you're fine. Like, it's not an impressive a statement to say I survived 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Caves and Cliffs is the second best modern Minecraft update. What's the best one, then? Let's see. We had the Villagers update. Oh, we had the Nether update 1.16 was fantastic. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I prefer Caves and Cliffs over the Nether update. As much as the Nether update was more needed, still, I spend so much more time in the overworld than I ever will in the Nether that I mean, it impacts my gameplay a lot more, the Caves and Cliffs does. But as far as from, like, changes standpoint, the Nether update might be better. Alright, we can take a pause on this for a few moments. Yeah. I don't know. Chaos Cliffs did a lot of really good changes, though. Because I'm thinking about both, and like they're both such good updates. I don't know if I can really compare them. Because caving before Caves and Cliffs was really boring. And the Nether was also really boring. The Nether now has variety. And so does caving. Okay, let's get some stone blocks. What should I do? We definitely want the mossy cobblestone. Throw some of that in there. We'll go with andesite. Normal cobblestone? I don't think I'm gonna do tufts. Yeah, Caves and Cliffs did make people were flying around the overworld going, oh my gosh, that looks so cool for a few months. I still do that sometimes. Like, the generation is so cool that I just stop and look at it at times and be like, wow. I could just do cobblestone, stone, and andesite with some mossy cobblestone toward the top. I've fallen, but I can get up. Oh! Keep it simple. Minecraft has come a long way. Hello, welcome to the stream. Excuse me. I had an itchy throat today, apparently. But, like, only now. Not during the rest of the day. Just streaming. I kind of like the cracked stone bricks. Those are one of my favorites. I remember playing all the way back in the Shadow days. I started playing the update after they added hunger. To give you a bit of perspective. If you know what that is, I think that was the same update they added at the end. They added hunger. Before that, food existed, and it just healed your health. Let's grab some. Oh, I gotta go sleep real quick. There's so many OGs now. Yep. Yep. A lot of people have stuck with the game on this whole time. I went through several phases when I would play Minecraft. That's kind of how I've often been. I like mono play games in the sense that I'll play like one game and that's the only game I'm playing for a while. And Minecraft is sometimes the exception to the rule, but sometimes I don't play Minecraft when I'm playing other games. Okay, that's looking pretty good. That looks nice. I like leaving quite a bit of the natural stone in there. What do you guys think? What's my least favorite part about moss? Moss has so many good aspects, though. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's such a good block. You can make the carpets out of it, so it makes it really easy to hide light sources. And bone meals and it changes other blocks. When you push it with a piston, it breaks. Like if you push a moss block into another block, it breaks. And so it makes moss farms possible. I don't know. Do I have any problems with moss? I mean, I suppose I wished it could blend better with the dirt side of grass. That's always my least favorite part, is putting it next to grass. Because it looks great like this, even with the darker color, where it doesn't look quite the same. But like up against the dirt, I don't like it that much. Green or lime terracotta concrete powder. Why did I say terracotta? You just said concrete powder. There was no. Yeah, that could be good on the ground. Mix things up a bit. There's quite a bit of moss. That's why I was trying to put some more grass in. I like concrete powder. The problem is it'll be hard to place because I don't have a good way to get underneath it. If there's not already block underneath it, then I would struggle with getting it. Nice. Let me grab some. I like lime concrete powder best for this. So I can drop off some of my stone. I really need an empty stone box. Can I place 2 blocks of moss somewhere? Yes. Okay. Hear me out. What if? So I've been messing with like the canyon here a lot. Or a little. I made like some little plateaus. We're gonna put a tree here and so we have more room to put stuff, right? Because a lot of natural rock formations like have little outcroppings where stuff is growing, a lot of greenery. Am I the only one usually on the server? Wind's on quite often actually. So, but I'm probably the most often on the server. So anyway, I was thinking, I don't know if I want to even try to pull it off. But what if we had a platform down there with a big tree that has, like, it splits and it has 2 big branches. One goes up this way and one goes up this way, and the bridge is, like, resting on the tree, like the fork of the tree. I think that could be really cool, but I don't know if I'm good enough at trees to pull it off. Okay, I was grabbing concrete powder. I must heed the audience. Roto and Red, I don't think I've seen you in stream chat before. Are you new? Oh, maybe it was green that I liked over lime. That is really close. Okay, maybe I'll do the green then. Six times 4 is 24. You think it's a very cool idea? Well, it's not, I'm definitely willing to experiment. See if it's something I could do. But would be a pain to build. I don't think it'd be that bad. Getting it to look right might be hard. Alright, let's put some concrete powder in here. Up here should be easy because we have a set of blocks below it. Yeah, that's nice. I do have some underneath here though, which I guess is that makes things easier. Been watching the episodes since season 1, but not usually on streams. You are on Scratch. Oh, fun! Well, I'm glad to have some of the veterans around still. Feel like we don't have a ton of people left who were watching all the way back then. Did you watch? Were you one of the people who would watch the videos like on Scratch, where I would post them, like inside the Scratch viewer? I don't know if it still lets you use YouTube on the Scratch viewer like it used to, but those were the days. I mean, it does work. Like the green concrete powder definitely fits just fine. The problem is like it doesn't actually add that much. It's like almost too similar. You feel like we're one of the only people who still uses Scratch? There's a couple. I never used Scratch all that much in the first place. Like, I joined ScratchCraft because I was brothers with Hunted and Kempo, and I like Minecraft. I don't think I even had the Haunted Enderman Scratch account back then. You did? Yeah? Oh, that's fun. I would put them on there on Scratch every week, and I'm like, does anyone actually watch this? So it's nice to know that they are appreciated and viewed. Okay, let's put some concrete powder up in here. There we go. Good old Scratch. What a place. Oh, the memories. I don't know, is it worth it to keep putting the concrete powder in? Like, does it actually add enough for me to go through the effort of putting blocks below it? Alright, see you, Roto and Red. Thanks for catching the stream. It's nice to have someone here who isn't normally on the streams, but I'll hopefully see you next week. 3 to 5 Mountain Time, usually every Saturday. Not in 2 weeks, though. On the 28th, I will be gone. Out of town. Is the only way you could watch ScratchCraft during Season 1 is you weren't allowed on... You wasn't allowed on YouTube back then, yeah. That was kind of the idea, is I know a lot of the audience was young who didn't have that privilege, and so it seemed to work. I don't know if I put my videos up there now. One, I don't know if that still works, if you can still get the YouTube viewer like that, or if they've removed it. Two, I don't know if there's anyone left on Scratch who follows me who doesn't already watch the stuff. Oh, guys, I can't believe I missed ScratchCraft's 5th birthday. I was gonna do something. I don't know what, but I wanted to celebrate. It was May 22nd. 5 years of ScratchCraft. Can you believe I've been doing this for 5 years? I hardly can. I remember Season 1. Oh, had some terrible builds back then, but some good ones. Some good ones. Half a decade. Most of Scratch probably has no idea who I am by now. Yeah, probably. I've thought about doing it, though, anyway. I might get like a couple more viewers, people being like, oh, hey, I forgot about this. The thing is, if there are people who are still around who knew me back then, it's been like several years, right? They might have ability to come join on YouTube and watch with the rest of the people. Y'all are not marshmallows. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume if you're marshmallows or not. It is 2025 now. If you wanted to be a marshmallow, you can say that you're a marshmallow, and no one is allowed to say otherwise. So I will not assume that you are not marshmallows in human form. Do we have any marshmallows in the chat? Because I'm proud to be your marshmallow. Return of the Legend will be my entire profile. Could be, yeah. I always loved Skelly did such a good job with his profile. It was always so fun. He kept putting like various jokes in his profile. Good old hunted. The king has returned. The king of the storms. You don't think you're a marshmallow? Well, it's not really about thinking, it's about deciding, right? So if you decide you're not a marshmallow, then you are in fact not a marshmallow. The power of deciding is great in social, as far as social aspects go. If you decide, then it's true, as far as society perceives it. Is that actually the case? Absolutely not. But it's still funny. Okay, time to do some... Okay, what do you think? Should I do tough bricks along this edge, kind of like I have on the railing here? Or do I just make it the cliff side with the normal palette here? Super Kiss says you're the only one in chat right now. I think so. It is your input that matters the most. This decision will weigh upon your mind forever. Oh, I totally could have put another fence gate here. I don't know why I don't. Think the normal cliff would look better? Okay. We'll do it your way this time. Okay, let me get some mossy stone, cobblestone up in here. Yeah, normally there are a few more people in chat. It's been a slow day today. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do differently. I don't know if it's the time I stream at. But even the people who are normally here aren't. So, you never know. People get busy. Maybe I should try putting the stream up on YouTube and schedule it earlier. Okay, how's that? Did I leave too much natural stone in, or is it good enough? I'm thinking it's good enough right now. With the leaves and the grass and the ferns and the bamboo and everything else that gets added. The leaves will be especially here because like you can't plant most of the things I just said here, but leaves can go on anything, so. Small gap, which one? Is it this one right here? Between these blocks? I could fix that. Yeah. The singular tough wall. Definitely not. Yeah, I can fix that. If you insist. Oh, we gotta add some amethyst into this, don't we? Like this, that's the whole idea is like this is the magical forest of purple rocks. We'll do like a little vein of it here. Alright, I can keep going upward too. I like that. That's kind of nice. With some leaves and stuff, it won't be so... it won't stick out so much. We'll do one here. Oop. Are there any other shiny purple blocks in Minecraft, or is Amethyst the only one? It's the only one you can think of. For shiny purple, you have Amethyst and purple stained glass is probably the next best one. Like I've got some of that in the air over here. Shiny purple. Okay, let's snag one. Oh, I have them in my inventory. One of these. If I have them, I should have them in one of these chests. Yeah, there we go. So the glass works pretty well inside the geode too. Look, it like placed on the wall. It's kind of nice. We also have the purple frog lights, which aren't as purple as the amethyst is. So yeah. Do I have more purple glass? Yes. So here's what I could do. I could do things like that. Or even I could push this back one. Kind of look like the vein continues. Could put some glass on top of it here and there. I kind of like that. It's kind of nice. What do you think? I think it'll work like that. Just fine. Okay, then we'll it goes underneath right here and then it comes up, right? And we can also do the actual amethyst clusters. Like there. Right. And we can spread them around other places too. Yeah, this is the enchanted magical forest. Why else would the witch live in the cave here? She needs easy access to all of her potion ingredients, right? So she found a nice place to go to live in. Magical forest. Sleep. Thank you. Okay, what do you think so far? I kind of want this to twist the other way. Give me that back. Thank you. Yeah, that's better. All right, I do want to start on something else because I think I'm gonna leave that there for today. I'm just gonna put the extra stone in with the grass. The amethyst makes it look better than it did before. Yeah, I think so too. So I think even just like some random spots of it would look good. I think right, just right in there, random little pieces help too. We're gonna add leaves coming down. We're gonna add grass and flowers on the top and down here. So there's gonna be a lot more detail on this. Don't worry, it's not just that. Gotta have a bit more organization here. This is for the flowers. I think that's the stem. Okay. Moss. I do want some stone. Okay. So I want, okay, when you come across this bridge, you need to feel like you're entering a forest. You need to feel like an enclosed area. And this tree right on the top that we're going to put will help with that. This tree helps with that. But I feel like this is too open of a space. The flowers don't really enclose you and make you feel like you're in a forest. And so I want to have a large tree that comes up from the side here and has branches that cover a large chunk of the sky. So by the time it reaches this point, it should be like that far away. Right? And then it'll come and have, oops. Have some branches. I feel like I want it to be just a bit higher than that. But it's going to be like coming out away from the wall. So that's kind of the shape-ish. I'm going to need like a spot right about here. Where it's coming out of the wall. It's a rather thick tree. Yeah, this is really nice. Should I make it coming out a bit more diagonally? Yeah, let's do that. I just tried to smack it like I was in creative. That was kind of funny. So right about how's that looking? Looks pretty good. Look on the bottom. I like it. Are you kidding? How did I fall there? This is going to be the annoying part, is getting it every time. So that's most of our tree stem, our trunk. There would need to be something for the tree to come out of. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make like a little bit of a platform, but at the same time, trees kind of just grow out of the wall in some rock formations. Like maybe we could add some little cracks around it so it looks like there's room for the roots to grow. But I'm more focused on getting the tree shape right now. Okay, I think I want a couple of branches lower down. This is not going to be like these trees that hang down. I want this to be like a bit more upward going. So I got a small branch there. Maybe one right here. Can have one that branches off. Ah, there's not room for one there with this. We can have one branch off this way though. Yeah, we'll definitely put some dirt. And then here we're gonna have it branch up in a few different places. So I feel like everyone makes a big deal about my sand addiction, but no one mentions how much I use stone for stuff. Like I use stone for everything. Yeah, if we have a nice bubble of leaves on top of this. Are you kidding me? Shh, it'll be fine. Everyone uses stone a lot. I guess that's probably true. And then make it covered in leaves. Does it feel too small? Might be too small. I feel like the branches need to come out more rather than go up as much as they do. Are you kidding me? I hate this. Okay. We're not doing this anymore. Give me some moss so it's not the same as the stone. We're building a platform underneath this. What mod do I use for the elytra indicator? It's a vanilla tweak. So it's not a mod, it's a data pack, which means it uses already built-in things in the game, essentially. I believe. So vanilla tweaks is like one of the it's so much easier to install than mods on a world. So it's like the same thing that lets us do like one person sleep. That's vanilla tweaks. But it doesn't just do the elytra, it does other equipment as well. Oh, you have their resource packs? Yeah. This is in the data pack part, not the resource pack, so. Alright, that'll be really nice. Okay, that seems to be the way. Take it up here. Got it. Nice. Or I could just like make a much easier way. That's much better. So I kind of want the like leaves to be hanging above the flowers. That feels a bit bigger. But yeah. With the leaves, like, do a little bit of a bubble. Yeah. I think that'll be good. What do you think? Okay. I think that's a good shape. Now I just have to decide what wood type to do it. I'm thinking oak. I'm thinking doing it out of oak. If there's no complaints, then I'll be doing oak. I have oak in here. I'm gonna need spruce as well. What the heck? What was that? Haste 2? Work. Why is it not working on the first tap? That's really annoying. Gotta get these wood blocks. I hate crafting them. It's stupid. I like the branch. Branch is good. Oh. Okay, I need to go get some more oak. I have quite a bit though. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. Hmm, 6 stacks might be enough. My elytras break so fast. It's looking good so far. Okay, got the base done. It's not the real base. The real base is hiding underneath the platform, but I'm not going down there right now. Really? There we go. Leaves coming soon. I'm not doing leaves on stream. I hate them too much. And I'm not willing to subject you all to that. Boom. Branch number 2 done. I guess it's branch number 4 if you count the 2 little ones I did down there. Three. I hate crafting those things. It feels like such a waste. Alright. Have a good night. See you later. Well, this one was pretty easy. There's not much stone left. There's some on the inside, but that's fine. I can leave all that on the side. It saves me blocks. Oh, there's a little branch over there, isn't there? I can make it. I made it a little too well, it seems. And that's all the branches done, it looks like. Time for sleep and a drink of water. Yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll do the job pretty well. Well, it doesn't seem like. Oh, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Just about wrapped up for the day. Making a tree. Oh, that's not good. Yeet. Goodbye. Okay, gotta make it so that nothing spawns here. That should be fine. It's okay, or you can go back through and watch, or watch it back. I'll have to do some dirt. So that this actually looks like a tree attached to the wall, more or less. Okay, I'm just making sure that to get all these stone blocks. Boop, 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 and we'll fix this. Because we'll still want this platform later for doing leaves. Yes, sir. That's the nice thing about streams is they are replayable. Okay. I think it's a pretty good shape. I think the tree shape's pretty good. Just gotta add some leaves later when I don't hate it so much. I hate leaves. Anyway, if you haven't figured that out, you haven't been paying attention or watching. I hate placing leaves for trees. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody, especially those who have come to rewatch it after being live. I appreciate you. Have a good day. Oh, the new Duolingo. You missed all of it. That's okay. I was just telling Rosie, who also just showed up, that you can always rewatch it. So that's the nice thing. See you later.